Okay, so I've placed the acetylene production down right here, and the output goes directly into a fluid miner, so those will get going immediately. I have it so that you can bring raw coal in the raw coal automobile directly here, and it'll feed this. But I also think I'll need it to feed if I want to produce lead plates and magazines on site. It's either that or I just take all the lead ore out directly. I haven't decided yet what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I decided to clear out all the trees here. I don't know why I didn't do that from the start. I've given these a nice double black outline, which I think looks good. Otherwise, I think I've settled on, yeah, putting the furnaces here to produce the lead. So I will be producing lead plates on site, and then I'll also be producing magazines on site, so this thing can protect itself. I also have to figure out where to get water from. It looks like I'll just have it run all the way to shore, and I'll put a few turrets to cover the underground pipes. And maybe I'll just have magazines go all the way to shore, but yeah. Or maybe I just, hope they don't. For now, I'll just put one gun turret each on them and hope, and a line of magazines. Okay. I'm doing one line all the way to shore, with magazine turrets covering it the whole way. Okay, so I'm waiting for more iron plates to build up before I continue working here. So I've decided to go up here, up to the east and to the north to clear out some of the biters since our pollution cloud's going to be kind of big. Also just to kill time in general. Let's see, explore down here. Cool, let's explore on our map now. Let's go back up. Awesome, they're taking care of them. Keep on going. Let's attract some of these guys over. I think it's awesome how I can't even see them running in the forest. Also, I have no magazines because I gave them all to my turrets. Cool. Yeah, looks like there's still no match for the robot companion drones. Okay, one more group up here, and they're green on the map. So I think these are acidic biters. They do acid damage, but up here they're red. So I wonder what kind of damage they do. Or I guess maybe those are just geothermal plants. Oh. These are acidic still. Oh, and there's another group up here, also acidic. I guess all the biters here around here are acidic at least. Salt, zinc. Okay, and it seems like, yeah, this is not closing off at all. So I'll just clear out a little bit more and get to this side. And then, yeah, okay, that's a good amount of exploration. We see that the island leads up and down. And I guess we'll finish off this final biter nest before we head back to our main base to get more iron. Shoot, I think I'm running around in acid right now. Okay. Well, that should be everything. Kimberlite rocks. My drones are going up and exploring a lot more than I need to. I think I'm just going to return back down and these guys can do whatever they want. Okay, so I've decided to just run this pipe out all the way to sea, and I just hope the biters don't attack it. That's all. If they attack it and it becomes a problem, I'll start adding defenses. Alright, so since these are the hardest to do, I'm going to start by plugging in the water. I guess I might as well just craft a bunch of underground belts for now. Oh, yeah, I'll need quite a bit. And I'll just keep chasing and making sure the water keeps catching up, and then we'll see when I get back to the base. Or not the base, the offshore lead outpost. Not offshore, just the lead outpost. Okay, and we've brought water all the way to the base. Oh. Or yeah, it's at least here, so. Okay, yeah, water's at the base. We can figure out the rest now. After this, it's just a little bit of redecorating, and then I just plug it in. I guess I have to make my automobiles to bring in my initial input, which would be the cars, or the automobiles. Just one raw coal automobile. So yeah, after I get the raw automobile in, this whole base should be able to turn on, and then we could see how well it works. Ooh, right at the finish line. Okay. I guess I realized the other thing I have to do is I have to make a path for my automobile, or else it'll never really be able to make it through. But in the meantime, I do want to produce lead, so what I can do is I can just make wooden chests here for the time being and run back and get raw coal. I could also just put my coal directly in here. I can just put my coal directly in here to start it up for now, because I am itching to test this out. Okay, here's my first test. I've put some coal in there, and I'm putting some in the boilers to get electricity. Oh, let's save this real quick, just in case anything goes wrong. And we should be able to produce our first bits of lead and magazines. Okay, collecting the ash. The ash is coming out here. Cool, it spits it out on the ground for the start. Slate lime. This is getting water, nice. The electricity, let's see how that's doing. Yeah, it's working. Oh, calcium carbide. We need 10. Nice, we have 10. Alright, so it's about to produce our first bit of acetylene, which will turn into lead ore, which will turn into lead plates. Come on, just a little more. Cool, let's see how the pollution's affected. No pollution here so far. Yeah, but well, barely any, and plus this is thick. This is thick forest around it. Okay, so some of the acetylene went out. Oh, we're out of electricity. Okay, that's fine. I think you can burn these wooden barricades, so yes you can. There we go, finally getting use out of you. Oh, we're already almost out of coal, so this needs a real steady source of raw coal. But let's see if we're producing acetylene. Come on. Alright, that's 100. I guess it... Did it go in here? I don't know where it goes. But also, this might not be sustainable. We might actually have to go up and get the raw coal up here. And put turrets around. Yeah, we're out of raw coal. We're out of coal already. Okay. Maybe this isn't super sustainable by itself, because we did not produce one bit of lead. So I'll try the car idea out, but if it doesn't work, again, it seems like I might have to either drag raw coal all the way here, or drag raw coal from up here and then take the outputs back down manually. But then I'd have to make a road. That might be really annoying. Decisions. Alright, I built this temporary setup for engine units to produce my first automobile. My first car. Oh, and there we go. And then I've been deciding where to put the temporary, what's it called? The temporary raw coal loading station. But for now, I guess we could just put it right here. So look at that. Filling up with raw coal, and then the inventory fills up with raw coal. That's actually pretty fast, actually. Yeah, I think because it grabs it directly from here. So, yeah, I think I could just leave it here for now, and when it fills up, we'll go ahead and, yeah, we'll go ahead and drive it over. Alright, my automobile is filled up. I'm going to go ahead and give it the first test drive. Oh, it is a little hard to navigate, so I think I will have to... Oh, shoot. I will have to maybe carve out a path. This tree's not really possible to go through right now. Huh. Well. Yeah, looks like I will have to make a path of some sort. Yep, so I can just cut out paths like this, but they may end up being very ugly. So like I go up here, and I guess I could take a right here. And kind of just keep driving forward like this until I reach the end. Then I go back to the map and I do it again, except it's much thicker this time. And my inventory is going to fill up with logs, and we'll just do this until we get there. And then we have to do this again on the other side as well. This is kind of cool though. Oh, shoot. So this is kind of cool though. They're just carving a path for me. Oh, almost there. And then I wonder if the automobile can even get to the other side here. I guess we'll have to just... It's kind of annoying. I'd have to cut this every time. Go past and Control Z basically. Okay, and then just a clearing this way, right, till I can break free. And then I can go all the way up here and follow near the pipe, I think is the plan. And we've broken through. Cool. Driving. Ooh, the car has its own light. That makes sense. Until we hit the pipe. Oh, okay. A little hard to navigate here. Here's the gash. And I guess we could just start getting rid of stuff in the way again until we find the pipe. Cool. And then from the pipe, same thing. Clear the path as I drive. Thank you. I guess until I get to the cliff. And then I have to go around the bottom side of the cliff. Okay, honestly, that wasn't that bad. But I wonder how much effort that took. So get rid of these in front. And you're gonna watch me drive it here, cut this, Control Z until I have gates. And here we go. Delete these boxes. And carefully. Oh shoot. Okay. Alright. Okay. Carefully park. And I think, Yep. Okay, that's everything going in. And we can watch this system come to life once the electricity kicks in. Honestly, that wasn't that bad, but let's see how fast it drains. Okay, yeah, at a very, very fast rate. But once it all clogs up, right? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because it'll... Jesus, we're almost going through it. The electricity is back online. Nice. Okay, and our first bits of lead are coming out. That's great. Let's make sure everything here works. Also, let's make sure we have our... Oh, I think the belt has been completed all the way around. All that's left is to put the inserters in. But before I do that, again, let's make sure everything here works. Okay. Yeah, the rock hole is going in. This is the wrong way. Yeah, rock hole is going in and feeding both the fluid mining drills and the acetylene, right? And let's check the production. Or okay, we're about halfway done with that. But the lead's coming in. Let's follow the lead. The lead all goes in here. And we're producing lead plates. Lead plates come in here. Half the lead plates will go back up and be turned into magazines. All right, I think it works. And I wonder how much ash we're collecting here. Not too much, I hope. Yeah, there's not that much. Okay, and it's starting to, well, it's not exactly backing up, but it will catch up eventually. Plus, these will all get full of rock coal a couple of times. See, I need a second automobile to be filling up with rock coal while I'm up here. But yeah, it seems to be running well. So now I'm just going to add the inserters. Oh, come on. No fuel. Shoot, I need to add fuel to these. Okay, I've added fuel, and we should now begin making our first automated magazine. Oh, how many lead plates does it need? 2. Perfect. Okay, and it sends one out. One will go upwards and flow around forever because I don't have it connected to anything. The rest will... Oh, why do we have lead going here? Shoot, this should just be lead plate. Lead ore. The lead plate and the lead ore flow through here. Oh, okay, I have the wrong areas. Let me fix this. Okay, so I think we're just about out of rock coal. Yeah, we're out of rock coal from here, and I think we produced a total of like 4 magazines. Yeah, we produced 4, and they're just floating around in a circle. I've decided to cut off the part for magazine output just so that we can make sure this base is safe, because now we're producing pollution. Oh, where did the magazine go? There you go. We're producing pollution now, right? And we're all, you know, nice and safe. But yeah, we're producing pollution. I don't think it's going to attract anything nearby soon, but I will set up the inserters first, and I have to go make another automobile. That way we don't have to wait every time. Oh, and it seems like some ash got in. So I gotta figure out where that ash came from. Oh, and that's actually insane. We had exactly enough inserters. So let me go make a second automobile. Get rid of all the logs from my trash. I'm gonna practice driving as well. But yeah, so let's see. Oh, okay. Not bad. Then we just get rid of these. And we control Z and drive around this one cliff, which is annoying. And then I should be able to just drive straight here for a while. Perfect. Follow the cut down trees. Oh. Okay, it's pretty open for a while. Then here it is. Cut down tree lane. You know what, honestly, driving these automobiles isn't that bad. I thought having to make a road would be terrible, but it's really not bad at all. Control Z it. Drive down here. Alright, and fly down. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Yep, up here. Then we turn downwards. Oh, okay. And this part is kind of finicky because I didn't make the path go all the way down. But it's fine. And then we park it right here. Oh, park it right here. Awesome, so that drive was not bad at all. I'll just need to make another automobile. And then our church should be up and going soon.